Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Flying type. We're here at the abandoned ship. Last episode we took on Winona, and now we're just taking our trainers and making our way towards the Lilycove. We have a couple evolutions this episode, which we're very excited about. So let's hop to it. Let's surf and dig. Nice. Charmeleon dodges both attacks by digging underground. Quick attack's a good move. We'll drop the Electrike, though. And the Horsey. Wow. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, this is not ideal for the Machoke, so I think we'll swap. Very nice. Alright, Meryl's down. After the takedown, assuming it hit. Guess there was a chance that it didn't. Let's throw a Super Potion on Mantine. Surf and Flamethrower. We're getting pretty close with Charmeleon, but we don't have anything that we'd like it to to ideally fight from here on out. Because we're going to have a... Well, not here on out. On this route. Because we have a lot of water Pokemon. So we're going to swap up Pidgeotto. Put Butterfree second. We're going to go get Ice Beam for Mantine. We'll teach that in place of Bubble Beam. Alright. Spray another Repel. And keep it going. So Pidgeotto's moveset is done. This is what it's going to know for the rest of the game. Butterfree's moveset is done. It knows what it's going to know for the rest of the game. Almost got it. Ah. Need a bit of damage. Goldeen and Staryu. We're gonna Secret Power. No, we're gonna Fly. Nah, we're gonna Secret Power. And then Hidden Power Electric. Okay. Keep lining them up and knocking them down, Pidgeotto. Awesome. Next fight should do it for Pidgeotto. Gonna get to 36. Blastoise. Let's see what Feather Dance looks like. Neat animation. All right, evolution. And there's Pidgeot. Cool animation for it. Did you see it? Definitely like that. What do we know about Pidgeot? Also, stats-wise, we do get a good boost across the board. 91 defense. I mean, pretty good. Pidgeot is an avian Pokemon with large wings, sharp talons, and a short hooked beak. Its glossy plumage is mostly brown with cream-colored underparts and flight feathers. Its head has a decorated crest nearly as long as its body. The center feathers of its crest are yellow, while the outer feathers are red. The fan-like feathers of its tail are red or brown. Its beak and legs are pink, with 3 forward-facing toes and 1 backwards-facing toe on each foot. Behind each eye is an angular black marking. Pidgeot's powerful wings can stir up windstorms in just a few flaps, and it may spread its wings to intimidate enemies. This Pokemon is capable of flying faster than the speed of sound. Its plumage is often described as beautiful, making it a popular choice for skilled trainers. Pidgeot typically dwells in temperate forest with thick growth and large leaves. It is known to prey on Magikarp, which it can spot from great heights. In Generation 3, Feather Dance was a signature move, but other Pokemon could still inherit it via breeding. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Pidgeot, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all say this Pokemon has dazzling plumage, beautifully glossy feathers. Many trainers are captivated by the striking beauty of the feathers on its head, compelling them to choose Pidgeot as their Pokemon. Fire Red says it spreads its gorgeous wings widely to intimidate enemies. It races through the skies at Mach 2 speed, and Leaf Green says when hunting, it skims the surface of water at high speed to pick off unwary prey such as Magikarp. And that is our information. That is our information on Pidgeot. We are going to swap up Butterfree, and we'll put Fearow second. Of course, I don't think we're going to use Fearow right away. I don't think there's any more double battles before we get to Dewford. Just a sec, let me reply to a quick email. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. This is our last trainer before Dewford. Keep it going, Butterfree. Alright. So we'll heal up here in Dewford. And then keep going towards Petalburg. Alright, let's swap over Fearow. Spray another repel. Hidden Power Ground. Very nice. Alright, let's swap up Mantine. We'll put Fearow second. Surf. Good deal. Let's return here. Very nice. Surf again, and we'll peck the Wingull. Good deal. Alright, let's swap Fearow back up. Nice. Gotta go around. 2 more trainers on this water route. We'll just let Fearow take them both out. Alright, let's swap Charmeleon up. Fly up to Rustboro, and then go down and get this Pokemon power. And then we'll fly back to Rustboro and heal up. And then we'll go north and take on the few trainers up there. Alright. We wait for them to meet up, and then we go in. Alright, should be the next one. Oh, I went in too early! Frick. Frickety frack. Well, we'll let Charmeleon take on this fight, and then we'll let Mantine do the next one. Evolution! We're trying to learn a wing attack, which we would like to learn in place of Stretch. I could not open up the menu quick enough. Alright, well there's Charizard. We'll read about Charizard after this fight. Very nice. And there's Wing Attack for Mantine, which we'll learn in place of Takedown. That's everybody's flying attacks. Swap Pidgeotto up second. So let's take a look at Charizard here. Big boost of stats, 127 special attack. What do we know about Charizard? Charizard is a draconic bipedal Pokemon. It is primarily orange with a cream underside from its chest to the tip of its tail. It has a long neck, small blue eyes, slightly raised nostrils, and 2 horn-like structures protruding from the back of its rectangular head. 2 fangs are visible in its upper jaw when its mouth is closed. 2 large wings with blue-green underside sprout from its back, and a horn-like appendage juts out from the top of its 3rd joint of each wing. A single wing finger is visible through the center of each wing membrane. Charizard's arms are short and skinny compared to its robust belly, and each limb has 3 white claws. In Pokemon Red and Green, Charizard is seemingly shown holding a fireball, implying that it's capable of manipulating its flames using its hands. This is seen in media where it uses Fire Punch. It has stocky legs with cream-colored soles on each of its plantigrade feet. The tip of its long tapering tail burns with a sizable flame, which can intensify to a blue flame if Charizard is irritated. Charizard typically inhabits mountain and valleys, such as the Charcific Valley in Johto. However, Charizard can also live in volcanoes, forming packs with other members of its family, including Charmander. In Pokemon Snap, it's shown that Charizard are fully capable of living inside lava within volcanic craters. Charizard flies in search of powerful opponents to battle, and its fire will burn hotter as it gains experience. Its fiery breath can melt boulders and massive glaciers and has been known to cause forest fires accidentally. Though its fiery breath is hot, it never turns it on any opponent weaker than itself. The Pokemon the series episode Charizard's Burning Ambition shows that only a weak Charizard would show off its power. In the side story episode, those darn Electabuzz showed that Charizard can swim underwater, with Pokemon Origins further showing that the flame on the tip of its tail can still keep burning underwater. Charizard's wings can carry it to an altitude of 4,600 feet or 1,400 meters, but an illustrated book of Pocket Monsters notes that its droppings were found on Mount Fuji, implying it could fly thrice as high. In Pokemon Sleep, as well as media like the animated series, Charizard is known to sleep in an incredibly relaxed position, as it is very confident in its power. Some Charizard are occasionally seen sleeping flat on their backs, which is potentially a sign that those Charizard are especially strong. Charizard has 4 different sleep styles it sleeps in: stomach sleep, tummy rub sleep, tummy up sleep, and a top belly sleep. Charizard are apparently vulnerable to their tail flame going out in the same way as Charmander, as evidenced by Pokemon the series, the beginning episode Charizard Chills, where Ash warns his Charizard not to let his flame go out. Even though Charizard originally couldn't learn the move Fly, trainers have been shown riding Charizard in the official artwork dating back to 1997 Card-Dash trading cards. Ash himself was shown riding his Charizard already in the second season of the original series of Pokemon the series. Eventually, in Pokemon Yellow, Charizard became able to learn Fly, and has since been frequently depicted as a Pokemon able to carry people on its back to fly them to distant areas. In Alola, Charizard is a ride Pokemon called Charizard Glide, being used by the natives to fly around the region or make deliveries. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Charizard, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all say Charizard flies around the sky in search of powerful opponents. It breathes fire of such great heat that it melts anything. However, it never turns its fiery breath on an opponent weaker than itself. Fire Red says its wings can carry this Pokemon close to an altitude of 4,600 feet. It blows out fire at very high temperatures. And Leaf Green says it spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders and may cause forest fires by blowing flames. And that is our information on Charizard. We're happy to have it. And we're going to let Charizard and Pidgeot, our 2 new evolutions, work together in this next fight. So here we go. Alright, so let's flamethrower here, and then we'll fly here. Fake out on the Charizard, okay. Double teams. So Charizard does miss. Almost takes out the Hariyama there. Another double team for Ninjask. Alright, we need to take this thing out, please. Thank you. It's really starting to get dangerous with the sword stances then. Alright. I'm gonna swap Mantine up with Pidgeotto for this next fight. Let's wing attack here and secret power here. Awesome. Just try the same thing again. We gotta change this, don't I? Charizard. Alright, let's heal up and keep going. Swap Butterfree up. So now we're just going to be knocking through these trainers, making our way towards Lilycove. We have 26 minutes left. I don't think we're going to make it all the way there. We'll go as fast or as far as we can. Let's swap Charizard up second. Let's Psychic here and Flamethrower here. Wing attack should do it. Beautiful. I'm gonna let Charizard beat up on this Swablu. I'm going to swap Fearow up second. As we move into the rain. So this next fight after this one is going to be dangerous. Hopefully we can take it out pretty easy. Alright, here we go for a hard fight. Alright, so we're going to Hidden Power Ground here, and we're going to Sleep Powder here. Oh, I did not go down. That's not good. Goodbye, Fearow. Charizard's our next fastest. So we need this main metric gone. Alright, well, we only lost one Pokemon. Guess that's not horrible. Go back and heal. We just got nuked by that thunder. We knew it was going to be a tough fight. I was hoping we were going to take down the main Netric with a single Hidden Power ground, but it was not the case. Good paralysis. Eventually we'll hit it. Let's swap Fearow up. get faked out. Okay. Nuzleaf didn't fake us out, though. Not smart. Alright, 37 on Fearow. Go back to Mantine here. Quick attack. After we get faked out. Guess we could have Ice Beamed as well. Doesn't matter. Another fake out. Heck. So what are we still missing for this team? Fearow's gonna learn Drill Peck. I think that's the only thing that it's missing moveset-wise. And it learns that in 3 levels. Mantine's gonna learn Blizzard and Confuse Ray. We'll get Blizzard when we get to Lilycove. Confuse Ray's at like level 50. And then Charizard's gonna learn Earthquake and Dragon Claw. We won't get Dragon Claw until after we get Waterfall. So that'll just be an Elite Four thing. Because we need Waterfall to get up to Meteor Falls upper level, so then we can go get Dragon Claw's TM. You missed! One whole damage. We're in trouble. Alright, let's let Mantine do this next fight. Surf. Just use a couple Ice Beams, save some surfs for later. Nice. Alright, let's swap Butterfree up first, but we're going to keep Mantine second. Maybe we will make it all the way to Lilycove this episode. We have a few more fights. Be nice. We just lost a lot of time this episode reading about Pidgeotto and Charizard. Charizard has such a long biology section. Good critical. My aerial acing Butterfree. Let's shep it. Survived. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, never mind. Gave us the win. Now that it's flying type, we'll go in with a hidden power electric and be super effective. Strategery. Let's let Charizard and Fearow do this fight against the Slacking. We had so much issue with Norman Slacking. We're not going easy on this one. Alright, everybody's confused. Excellent. Alright, let's swap up Pidgeot. Let's go Butterfree here. Power ground. Psychic. This might get Butterfree up, which would be really nice. We'll just let Mantine take those two out. Yay! Let's go back to Pidgeotto. Tropius is chonky. It's going to take a couple hits to take it down. We get the Lilycove and everybody's going to be level 38. Pretty cool. No Manetrix allowed. Alright, let's see if we can get this double battle. Hooray! No Manetrix allowed. Hidden Power Ground. Doesn't quite take it out, so it's a good thing we flamethrowered into it as well. Hooray! Hooray! 38 across the board. right, so let's heal up, and then we're going to call it an episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Also, just so you all know, and I'll be saying this throughout the week, so I travel for work through a majority of next week, so there will be no streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. No streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Hopefully we'll be back on Thursday with our regular scheduled programming. But until then, we do hope you all enjoyed. We'll see y'all next time.